What's up, Tiki Team? Welcome to the channel. My name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde. And since the beginning of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies, we have heard that Kino Der Toten would be coming to the game. Once we heard the announcement for the Berlin map inside of Mauer Der Toten, we thought there is 100% no shot that we do not see Kino Der Toten in Berlin. And, well, lo and behold, Mauer Der Toten has come and passed, and we have not seen Kino Der Toten. We can see the TV tower. We know that Kino is right there. The zombie theater. Just let me go watch a movie at Kino real quick. But with that being said, we just didn't see it. And now there are rumors that possibly we will be getting Kino Der Toten inside of Call of Duty Vanguard. Now I know what you're thinking. Spesh, listen bro. Vanguard is being made by Sledgehammer. Blah blah blah. I know. But with Treyarch producing the zombies portion of the game, and with the return of the Dome map inside of Call of Duty Vanguard for multiplayer, a lot of the assets from Dome were used to create Kino Der Toten. And with that being the case, they're already going to have the assets in the game to make Kino Der Toten once again. And there are also some storyline implications that makes this make a heck of a lot more sense as to how we will be seeing Kino Der Toten in Call of Duty Vanguard. For example, inside of Mauer Der Toten, we know that once we get through to the next part of the Easter egg, we eventually have to open the lab, the Endstation Lab that was at Mauer Der Toten. Well, as many of you know, Mauer Der Toten was based on the original German soldiers from World War II creating this sort of underground lab for them to basically bring back the zombies eventually after World War II and basically finish what Dr. Vogel started. And Valentina's job was to do just that. Her job was to bring the German army from the Dark Ether back into the regular world at this spot in Berlin. Unfortunately for them, however, that didn't work out. And the thing is, to get into the Endstation Lab, we have to melt a door, and we gotta like break in and all this stuff. It doesn't make sense. So, how did Valentina get in there? If the door is still closed and we had to melt through the door and the brick was still there, something tells me Valentina did not just build that after she walked into the lab. So there's a good chance that there is a second entrance somewhere inside of that Endstation Lab from Mauer Der Toten. And it's also very possible that maybe there was some sort of underground way from Kino Der Toten over to this Endstation Lab in Mauer Der Toten. So there is 100% reason to believe that it is very possible that with the release of Call of Duty Vanguard, we will be returning to Kino Der Toten to basically see the creation of the Endstation Lab, because as you know, Vanguard is going to be a prequel to Cold War Zombies, and if they created the Endstation Lab way back when they were first planning this whole Operation Balder, then it would make a lot of sense for us to have to return to the Endstation Lab in Mauer Der Toten, which means we will be returning once again to Berlin. Now, with that being said, if the way we went in Mauer Der Toten isn't the way in, is there a chance that maybe there's some sort of secret tunnel that brought the soldiers from World War II to the Endstation Lab from Kino Der Toten? In my opinion, it would be really simple. And as you know, with Mauer Der Toten, you cannot go past, like when you go into the Endstation Lab, you can't go past the big old ball of like where Valentina comes out of. Maybe if you go past that even further, that is the entrance she used to get into Mauer Der Toten. Maybe that is where the tunnel from Mauer Der Toten to Kino Der Toten lies. And in terms of just like directions and like where the TV tower and where Kino Der Toten would be in conjunction with this possible way into Kino Der Toten from Mauer Der Toten, it actually makes a lot of sense. It is the same direction you would need to go to get into Kino Der Toten from Mauer Der Toten. So all these rumors that we heard, along with the stuff about Zombies Chronicles 2 and all this other good stuff, there's a chance that maybe when the leakers read this, the original plan was for all of this to happen in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's Year 2. There is reason to believe that basically the plan that Treyarch had for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's Year 2 of Zombies is now just being pushed into Vanguard. So it's possible that we would have still gotten the exact same progression that we have had so far with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and then in year 2 we would have had the prequel to all of this, setting up the 2023 version of Treyarch Zombies. So that would explain exactly why inside of the files for Cold War, a bunch of leakers and whatnot found and heard about Kino returning, as well as a Zombies Chronicles Year 2, and a bunch of other things like a Nocturne and Toten survival map. All those things could have gotten pushed to Call of Duty Vanguard once Treyarch was told they need to work on that as well. Because there's also a good chance that we return to Maschine and to Nocturne and Toten, because that was where they started the Morasko Poland site, the Maschine. That's where the whole thing started, where the particle accelerator was built. So there's a good chance we have to go back there as well, which means we will once again be revisiting Nocturne and Toten. There are so many different possibilities for Vanguard Zombies that is basically leading us back to where we've already been, but in a little bit different of a light, and it would make a whole lot of sense for us to finally go back to Kino Der Toten inside of Vanguard Zombies. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. I want to give a quick massive shout out to any of our channel members or Twitch subs over on the channel, and a big extra shout out to the Zombie Richtofen member, starting off with #BestMod, Strict Archer, the walking dad joke himself, Commander Quip, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tis Brandon ZR.